Good morning, dear children. In our previous video session, because of the ill video, we were not able to clear the syllabus, and I know that you people may not be able to understand because of the echo of the sound, as well as as it was not clear, the board was not clear, the writing was not clear. So I know that you may not be able to understand what the previous video session was. So for that purpose, today I am retaking this video so that it may give you a correct picture regarding sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence means a group of words joined together to make a meaningful sense is called a sentence. Once more I repeat, a group of words joined together to make a meaningful sense is called a sentence. That means when we join group of words and there should be some meaning. It doesn't mean that you can join any words and make a sentence, but you can join any words and make a sentence, but there should be a sensible and a meaningful sense in that particular sentence. So when you join words, you must see that there should be any meaningful sense in that sentence. Now, how many? There are nearly four kinds of sentences. There are four kinds of sentences, and they are assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. First one, assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. What is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence always shows to be a strong desire and it gives a declaration. I will repeat again. Assertive sentence means it always shows to be a strong desire and it always ends with a full stop. For example, I have given here, I have completed my work. It's a declaration. It shows that you have already completed your work and you are confident, and it is a strong desire by this sentence, and always it ends with a full stop. As I told you earlier, assertive sentence always ends with a full stop and it shows a strong and desire. A strong desire, when it is shown, it is called as an assertive sentence. And this is the example, I have completed my work. That is an example of assertive sentence, and it always ends with a full stop. Now, we are going to the next sentence, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence shows a request, order, or a command. Imperative sentence always shows a request, order, or a command. For example, I have given here, please fetch me a glass of water. It's purely a request. Please fetch me a glass of water. So here, as this is a request, it comes under the imperative sentence. One more thing I want to tell you. Here, as I written here, please fetch me a glass of water. But I never refer, you please give me a glass of water. Here, the subject you. There is no need to say this you because it is already understood, because I am telling to you. So there is no need to tell you, you fetch me a glass of water. So there we are omitting the pronoun you. That is called as omission of pronoun to make the sentence somewhat more beautiful, somewhat more convenient, and somewhat more effective. So what we do, we used to omit the pronoun because it is already known that you are talking to you. So there is no need to again say that you fetch me a glass of water. Is it very clear? So we are omitting the pronoun here and please fetch me a glass of water. It is a request and it comes under imperative sentence. For example, as I didn't write here, shut the door. Here it is an order. Shut the door. Keep quiet. Don't go out. All these sentences comes under imperative sentence because it is an order, it is a command. But whereas in the first sentence, please fetch me a glass of water is a request and also it comes under imperative sentence. Now the third one, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question tag. Okay, now for example, I have given here interrogative sentence. Shall I come with you? Shall I come with you? And when you are asking a question or when you are framing an interrogative sentence, the tone of you should have a question with. For example, here in the interrogative sentence, shall I come with you? This is the way to ask a interrogative sentence because it is an interrogative sentence, not an imperative or not an assertive sentence. For interrogative sentence, we have to change our way of asking, the tone of asking, because definitely it is an interrogative sentence and always interrogative sentence ends with a question tag. And here I have given you the example, shall I come with you? Can you give me your pen? All these sentences comes under interrogative sentence. And now the last one, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is always used for a shock or a in a surprising way. For example, when you are traveling, suppose if you are traveling and you saw an accident, okay, accident, not an incident. There is a difference between accident and incident. Anyhow, we will discuss it in our next classes, in our coming classes. What is the difference between accident and incident? Anyhow, suppose now we are going to the same example. Suppose if you witnessed an accident, so what will be your reaction? That is an exclamatory. Oh, what? Oh my God! So that is an alas, hurry. All these words comes under exclamatory sentence and it always ends with a exclamatory mark. Remember, exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamatory mark, and here I have given you an example. Oh, what a nice place. Here you are asking in a very surprised, in a very shocking way. So that is called as an exclamatory sentence and it always ends with an exclamatory mark. In the assertive sentence, it ends with a full stop. In the interrogative sentence, it ends with a question tag. And in the exclamatory sentence, it ends with a exclamatory mark. So here we have discussed about sentence and kinds of sentences. Sentence, a group of words joined together to make a sensible meaning, is called a sentence, and there are four types of sentences. They are assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence. Assertive sentence shows a strong desire and a declaration, whereas in the imperative sentence it shows a request, an order or a command. But in an interrogative sentence it is always ends with a question tag, and we use this interrogative sentence for asking questions. And in the exclamatory sentence it always ends with an exclamatory mark and it is used in a surprise or a shocking way. So these are the sentences and kinds of sentences. Hope this video, because in the previous video, as I have posted in our video session last 2 days back, because of as I told you, because of the ill picture, we were not able to understand what is a sentence and what are the kinds of sentences. That's why I am doing it again to make it clear for you to understand the sentence and the kinds of sentences. I hope definitely that you might have got it very clearly. And one more thing I want to tell you, when today when you are sitting at home, try to make a sentence of your own. That means a group of words, as I defined here. You have to make a sentence of your own. Not only I am not talking about a sentence. I am talking about assertive sentence, 2 or 3 examples. Imperative sentence in the same way, 2 or 3 examples. Interrogative and exclamatory. All these sentences with 2 or 3 examples. You have to write it in your grammar notebook, and I told you that you have to keep a separate small note for grammar, and you have to write in that grammar note. And be careful when you are writing in your grammar note. Be sure that you are not making any mistakes in your spellings, and please don't scratch when you make a mistake. Please don't do scratching in your paper. It makes a very dirty appearance in the paper. So don't scratch in your paper. See that you are writing it properly without any spelling mistake or a grammatical mistake. And please make sure that you are doing a practice, or you are writing all these 4 sentences with 3 examples, and you have to submit it to me for correction. Hope you might have understood all this, and I hope that you will be doing it very clearly and submitting the same to me within no time. Have a very good day, be safe, be at home, and all the best for you, and have a very knowledgeable, peaceful, and a wonderful day. Thank you.